August 10th is the National S'mores Day. What I'm making for the s'mores casserole, might be a nice dessert casserole. I preheat the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure the oven will be nice and hot, and I'm going to use it with a 9 by 13 inch baking pan that I lined it with aluminum foil and I lay it with parchment paper. You can use it with 2 sheets for each. Starting out with the wet ingredients, let's put 1 stick of room temperature unsalted butter. The butter stays softened up real fast. The butter just softened up, I'm going to plop a half a cup of firmly packed light brown sugar. Then you want to just cream this until it's get light and fluffy. Alright, always make sure to scraping down the bowl on the sides and the bottom. Just cream light and fluffy that I keep scraping down the sides using with a rubber spatula. I'm just going to put it in a half teaspoons up here vanilla extract. You can smell these vanilla flavor. Very well. Now let's add in 1 jumbo egg, crack that at room temperature. Gonna beat that really well. Right, we're just going to set this aside while we move on for the dry ingredients. For the dry ingredients in a separate bowl, I'm putting 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm also going to add in 1 4 cups of Graham Cracker Crumbs. You're going to need about only 9 graham crackers to crumble into the food processor, or the old school ways to use it with the plastic baggie, but the food processor might be works quick. I'm going to put it in 1 tablespoon of baking powder. The crust needs to rise just a little bit, and just a 4th teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm just going to stir this around with a wire whisk. Then we're going to add it slowly to the dry into here for the wet ingredients. You want to go for a little by little of the dry to here for the wet. And going to do that slowly. You can use it with a spoon just to have to scoop it over. Alright, just formed into a cookie dough that I added with little by little. We're going to put these into a prepared pan, and don't forget to spray it with non-stick cooking spray with butter. That way for it easily prevents from sticking. So let's put this cookie dough right into the prepared pan. In the bowl to pop over. We're going to spread it in here on the bottom. This is going to be for the crust. We got flattened into this crust, has spread it over with my hands on it. I'm going to try work with the Hershey's milk chocolate bar that has but a giant 25 pieces that I try only 2 of each one of that. I'm going to put half of those 1 bar that we're going to layer it. I'm just going to put like each pieces of the chocolate bar right on top of the crust. They're going to be for the second layer. And it just all stick into for the 25 pieces of chocolate bar that I break it through slowly with my hands. I like to try these for the semi-sweet chocolate chips because the chocolate needs to get more of the crust. I measure only 3/4 a cup, and I have only a 12-ounce package. Going to sprinkle the chocolate chips after the bar. Now I'm going to go on for the 10-ounce package of mini marshmallows. If you use about 5 ounces of marshmallows, you buy half of the bag of the marshmallows with the 10 ounces. I'm going to see how much marshmallows I'm going to be layered on it. Let me just put half of those 5-ounce bag of marshmallows from the 10 ounces. Just going to spread it over. I'm going to grab more of these for the graham crackers. I'm just going to layer with the graham crackers for more. I'm having with the honey-made graham crackers. And you can see the graham crackers just breaking it around, but that's alright. I'm going to put these right on top of the marshmallows after the chocolate and the crust of the cookie dough. Let's see what crackers that I'm going to put for about from 9 full graham crackers. Just almost about 9 graham crackers for these in the packet. Gonna make that layer on top of the marshmallows. We're going to finish the rest of the chocolate bar for 1, then the chocolate chips and the marshmallows. We're going to repeat it. Got the crackers just layer on top of the marshmallows. We're going to finish more of this 25 pieces of chocolate Hershey's milk chocolate bar. 25 and 25, which makes 2 bars equals 50. 50 pieces of Hershey's milk chocolate bar. Keep more layers of the chocolate. Gonna finish more of the chocolate chips. Just get onto here for the graham crackers. So I'm gonna sprinkle more of the chocolate chips. 12 ounces makes 1.5 cups of the semi-sweet chocolate chips. Let's get it for the chocolate taste. So this is 12-ounce bag of semi-sweet chocolate mozzarella sauce. Okay, use the one for this Nestle Toll House. semi-sweet chocolate marshmallows, 100% real chocolate. I didn't mind me tell you why exactly for the Hershey's giant pieces of 25 of milk chocolate, but I did for the whole bars of those. Oh, always remember to spread these on the chocolate. And the oven is just waiting for me. Alright, let's finish this rest of the packet of more of the miniature marshmallows. I put half of these for the 5 ounces, 5 and 5, which makes 10-ounce bag. Gonna spread these marshmallows on top of the chocolate. We're almost finished layering it, so that's about enough layers. If you're using the bigger marshmallows, just cut these marshmallows in half using with a pair of kitchen knife. You can use it with the kitchen scissors to cut these marshmallows in half or the diameter. We got the crust on the bottom, then the chocolate, then the marshmallows, graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallows. All finished layering. We're gonna pop these at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna bake these for about like 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna see the marshmallows has been nice and toasted. Now I decided I can use a large cookie sheet lined with parchment paper to place it over it that prevents from spillage. In this just case, I'm gonna start with about 15 minutes at a time in the oven for 350 degrees. The marshmallow has been light and toasted. I'm gonna see how that just works. This is just perfect after I've been guessing for 30 minutes. You can see the marshmallows just toasted right on top of that. The chocolate's melted inside after we finish layering. And I've got a measuring for about this Hershey's milk chocolate bar. It's only for the 7.56 ounces that I have only about 2 each of those. And I just took it out of the oven after 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes and I cooled it at room temperature for 1 hour. I'm hoping sure it's gonna be smells great for the s'mores. This is gonna be a nice great for the every August 10th. And here you go, you have it finished a perfectly s'mores casserole. This is just finished s'mores casserole after we finish layering and we bake it in the oven. I'm gonna give you guys a really closer look. The crust is perfectly good, nice and chewy. Then we finish layering with the chocolate bars and some marshmallows. Then we just all repeat that. And the marshmallows already toasted on top of that. And almost until for the August 10th National S'mores Day. Hope you enjoy. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Check out these other recipes from In the Kitchen with Worldwide Campus on this playlist. Then be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified for our latest videos.